Hey guys, it's Ashley, and today we're talking about 3 different things with bones and why a break on your tibia would hurt a lot worse on a break than your fibula. As well as we're talking about vitamin D and that importance when it comes to bones. And one interesting thing we're talking about today is astronauts and what happens to their bones while they're in space. That was a pretty cool thing I learned about. So, the reason that it would be worse to fracture your tibia over your fibula is because your tibula actually holds a lot more weight than your fibula does. So obviously, if you break it, you're going to be in a good bit of pain for quite a while because you bear most of your weight there. And so when you bear weight on things and you break them, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot more. There's also soft tissue around the bone. So the break is often going to be an open fracture, and that is it's gonna be more susceptible to infection. So on top of it being more weight, it's more susceptible to being infection, and just it's a lot more painful. And so be grateful when you break your fibula and not your tibia. Now, vitamin D and the importance of that with your bones. Vitamin D is required for calcium absorption. This is very good. So low vitamin D could lead to a lower amount of calcium, which your bones need to stay strong, to stay healthy, and pretty much support your body. So if you're not getting enough calcium in your body, your bones are going to slowly become fragile and weak, and they're just going to easily be able to break. So let's make sure that we're always keeping our calcium intake good and getting enough vitamin D. It is very crucial. Now, astronauts in space. So we all know our bones consist of bone mass. So when you're upstairs, the gravity force is not as much as we have down here. So the mechanical stress on your body is kind of taken away. And so this is causing the bones to weaken. And this is a loss of mineral salt and everything in your bone mass. So your bones are actually losing bone mass the longer you're up in space, which then results to your bones becoming very weak when you come back. So, it's really cool to be an astronaut, but for being an astronaut, let's remember, you're losing bone mass the longer you're up there. So, today speaking, let's just stay out in the ground and keep our bones strong.